we're going to talk about HTML. We're going to talk about HTML, the hypertext markup language. Whenever we go online, we open a browser, we visit a website, we download a web page, and then we see the content of that web page on our computer. What is actually going on behind the scenes is that we are connected on another machine on the internet called the web server. We are downloading a simple text file that contains instructions that tell the browser what kind of content it's about to be displayed and how it is going to be displayed. So these instructions that contain this information, the content and how to display the content is what HTML is all about. HTML contains not only the content, like the actual text of the web page, it also contains images and several other special instructions to the browser that tell the browser what and how to display the actual text. For example, we might have some headings or some titles that we want to be like large and bold. We might want two images to be placed next to each other. We might want some really small fonts for notes, for reference notes or subnotes, and we might want to display that content in different ways. So the HTML is just these instructions that tell the browser how to display that content. A little bit about what the hypertext markup language tells us about. First of all, the L is the easy part. It's just a language, a series of instructions to the computer. We won't talk about the markup, which is just the special syntax of this language. Now, the hypertext part of the acronym refers to the ability of these web pages to contain links or hyperlinks. So an ordinary text is just a piece of paper, you might say, or a digital piece of paper when we see it on the computer. We read the content, we read the text, and that's it. But a hypertext contains text that is clickable, and when we click on that text, we can actually visit another page. We are redirected to another page. So when you see a text or a link, as we know it, probably you've seen the blue link with an underlined text, that's a hypertext. That's a text that can take us to another dimension, to another web page. So that's the hypertext part of the HTML. And this is, in short, the HTML language that is used on the web. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.